You with the hammer, and you'll do. You need to perform a work detail out near... Yeah.
Boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not, aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. There's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and move out? The mistress is waiting for us.
I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. Can't be sure. But that's all I know so far.
Here, madam.
You're very good health. I suppose it beats dying, huh?
This is the clerk's husband was murdered. One of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lives still alive. See, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater.
You must be Artie's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed always. That's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money.
Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. Get that horse in the way, Clive, and I'm ready to move out as soon as we can. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Prim so you sure can. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice to meet you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm old. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on.
Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, the place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you.
Well.
Who's that, Horley? Who's that Batman?
Hello, Mr. Jones.
I said, who is that? Is that a kind man? Is that a good man? Is that a bad man? Is it the devil?
Maybe it's all of them at once. Maybe there ain't no devil, ain't no kind of
The clerk was a good man, a fine man.
That he was.
And this fella?
That's their business.
Oh, that's the world's business. The world's business is kindness and gentleness and evil and brutality. What else is there, mister?
Well, there's a whole lot else besides. Like lust, greed, and stupidity.
Maybe this fella can help him.
Maybe. They're on the run.
That ain't my business. businesses. They do thereafter. That's my business.
Well, they certainly need the money.
But there's always money. Money for them is as good, and money for them is not so good.
Bounty hunting ain't so hard. Any fool can do it.
I ain't so sure.
How about you there? You fool enough to try? Become a bounty hunter? There's a board up in most every jailhouse and post office. Sheets going up regular. All you need is a license, which the sheriff will sell you. You can take down a poster and go. Live, get you full price, dead a little less. If you go after one of the big ones, I'll tell you what I know about it as a favor. The worst that can happen is to kill you.
There's only 9. I counted them twice.
There was 10 when I pulled up. I know you're hiding out there. You got 10 seconds to turn yourself in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
No, please.
1.
Please, don't.
There's your 10.
Clean it up, Archibald.
If it ain't all here, I will be back.
I'm sure you will.
That one there might want a bounty hunting license. Help him out, won't you?
That true? You want a license? Out of money, huh? Well, if you don't have it now, you can come and get a license when you do. They sell them wherever they hang them posters. Good luck now.
Listen, give me Bob Crawfish and his closest associates by any means necessary.
No, not by any means necessary. Kill nobody. Ain't nobody convicted of nothing.
I was robbed. Get them. Bring them to me just down from Fort Riggs Station. You'll be handsomely paid. Sheriff.
Mr. Arnsdale.
Collection of photographs of Barry's gone.
It's all just a big mistake.
Where are they?
We invested in them together. You owed us money.
I didn't say. Where am I then?
In the basement of your sister's house.
Sister. Goddamn her to hell. Here. Here's your money. Kill these men, will you? Back. Don't kill them. Keep them on the track. Steve!
Now, come on. You're not gonna let some good old boys die because of some Staffordshire shine. I knew you were greedy.
They're gonna fire me. Oh, you'll get to keep your job, but they'll fire me, and they've got every right to fire me, cause I'm the idiot who employs you. Oh, look. Yes. Are you a moron, partner? We can't see anyway. Let me go. Got money. Got a lot of money. And I'll pay you.
Hey there. So you got him? Good. Real good. Look, put him up on my horse there.
I didn't do
There's the money, I promise.
Nice seeing you again, buddy.
Name your price.
It's gonna be even nicer
I've got money.
watching you die.
I've got a lot of money. Just name your price and I'll make you rich.
Come on, boy. See you later.
Sorry, I'm important.
The answer's no, but I'm retired, as you know, and have been for some time.
Yes, and how many have you out there killing for you now?
Not nearly enough, I'm afraid. Business is booming. What about you there? You a hunter? Gus McMillan, master craftsman of fine clothing and accessories. Here's my card. A big top dollar for animal furs and parts, the rarer the
Don't
better.
listen. Unbelievable. How do you sleep at night?
On the tiger bedspread, my dear. Seriously, come see
You're
me.
no better than a murderer.
The rest of us doing some
You
real
think this
work.
is some big joke?
That's enough.
Crazy should throw you in an asylum.
That's it. I quit. You can tell the mayor I'll run home.
Sorry about about that awful man, Harriet Davenport. I've been in the field now for 3 years, studying the hidden interconnections between animals of all species. I see everything. From Richard Dore, discuss rats, envy. So we are different. You think of just all life. I just need more research material. I have in here detailed notes on pretty much every animal from armadillo to Annisburg, including the locations of truly impressive variety. I would be willing to send this to you. Here, you will commit to bring me anatomical samples from live species, and promise not to carry out any more animal side. Ross McMillan. I'll pay you, of course. Promise I'm good for the movie.
Thank you for agreeing to meet with me. Perhaps you have already guessed what I wish to discuss. The word capitale does not mean anything to you? Private bonds with their value guaranteed by the reputation and considerable resources of my employer. It's a more civilized way of doing it. Until every cutthroat and gutter crash of the filthy hats on them, it will not be allowed to continue. The value of capitale depends on a certain exclusivity. Understand? I don't know how much you have heard of our ambitious new senator, Anton Erdal. Even the fish, naive man was yet to learn how politics work. But his grand plans to make Des Moines the star of the next year's state fair in Sacramento. He has also been making life very difficult for us. Excuse me for a moment.
Forgive me, Signor. I thought we'd be meeting alone.
See what they found in his possession. How did you come by this? You stole it?
No. Please, Senor Martelli.
Do not speak my name, Bosco.
I found it. I swear to you, I did. I did. I found it. I did.
On your knees.
I swear to you. No, please.
Where did you steal it?
I promise you that I didn't steal it.
I will ask you only one more time. Where did you steal it?
From some of the Cornwall's boys. The Leviticus Cornwall.
Thank you, Chief. I trust this man will face the full. So, through my proposition, you will find leads of that one far from near as you are. Nowhere to look. I need every piece of capitale taken out of circulation and returned to me. I warn you, some of this work will require a strong constitution. In return, I will reward you with a unique business opportunity involving our friend, Senator Ricard. But that is for later. I wish to see the quality of your work before I reveal my hand. I'm sure you understand. Now, it is best we do not meet again. All further communication will be through my intermediaries. Some of them are sensitive already. I believe Mr. Foreman, Mr. Langton. In any case, bring them enough capitale to impress me, and I assure you it will be worth your while. Now, you choose me. Buon appetito.
And the short. Sure you know what you're getting into with this one.
Hey, please, don't listen to him. I am Madame Massard, channeler of spirits, finder of lost things, and, since everyone seems to be a fortune teller now, seller of the strange and exotic. Which one of these can I help you with today? Wait, don't speak. Let me see. Hey, this. Well, you see, that is something I can help you. Come to work for me. I say I find them, but really, it is others who need to find them. I tell them what I'm looking for, and they collect it for me. Sometimes, and sometimes through great hardship. It is work that can be as honest or dishonest as you want it to be. How about it? Do you want to be one of my coworkers? Make sure they are rewarded quite handsomely. A small fee is really the least I should ask for giving you what you're looking for and setting you up with everything you need to get started. First, you will need to prove yourself. If you don't want to start now, you can find me again, and the offer will still be there. Now, if money is the problem, then that is the first thing you should go looking for. When you found some, return to me, and I'll set you on your way.
My job is stopping folks from getting shot on these streets. You know that.
She's my wife. She's my goddamn wife. They'll do terrible things to her. You've got to help me.
Maybe these people can help.
Them?
Sure, why not? Most lost, kidnapped folks are found by bounty hunters and such like.
Will you help? I'll pay. Handsomely. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, Allison is the sweetest girl. She's quite a bit younger than me, you'll see. But better that way for wives, I found. But they took her. The outlaws, I believe. Up to Twin Rocks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
He sent you, didn't he? He sent you. Well, I'm not coming. I can't go back to him.
We're in love. Leave us be. Look, I'll give you all we have. It ain't much, but it's something. Just help us escape from here. Come on, please.
I'm not going back. Cliff, you swore. You swore I wouldn't have to go back.
They'll have to kill me to get to you. Come on, folks. Have a heart, please.
Terrence McGowan not a good man.
Well, would you look at that?
Oh, you brought her back. Oh, Allison. Allison, I hope you're okay. I have been so worried, my angel. Oh, this is the happiest moment of my whole life.
Ain't that fine? You still gotta pay it.
Well, of course. My sweet love. My sweet love. Oh, it was just a big misunderstanding between us, you see.
I hate you, Terrence O'Dowd. I hate you, and I'll go on hating you till I die.
Oh, she's deranged. It's so very beautiful. Well, she's been through a lot. Here's your money. Thank you so much. Come, my sweetie. Let's head for home.
On with you now.
How'd you get on? Made some money?
Made some enemies. Proved the point. Showed the world how awful it is, eh? Boy, you picked a fine one if your game is vengeance and death and hell warmed up.
I make no judgments as to a man's character, Mr. Jones. Not even yours.
I have no character. None at all.
This is all descending into philosophy. I wanted a man of action.
Oh, you got one. A bad one. Well, good at action. Hang consequences. Well, goodbye. For now. Oh, and remember, redemption is possible. If you search for it. Guess the question is it desirable? And that, I can't answer.
Goodbye, Mr. Jones. I have no updates from my mistress. So, you've made it clear what kind of a fella you are. I don't judge you for it. As long as you do all I ask of you, what you do elsewhere don't bother me or my mistress one jot. But, good, bad, or indifferent, you gotta make yourself a living. This is Samson Finch.
Yup.
Mr. Finch is like you or like me. There's a bone to pick with some fellas has did him a wrong.
That I do.
Tell him about it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Truth is, I'm a bad bastard. I live my way, But I stuck to my word and did what I said I would, especially to them that stuck by me.
Mr. Finch has a little predicament.
I was finding a job. Good job. Thing took a goddamn year. It's gonna make me pretty rich. Then my partner, the young woman, betrayed me. If you and your bunch would help me do this robbery and get back at me. Like I said, I ain't never betrayed no one. I ain't about to start. Plus, well, this is a fine job. If I had a group I can trust, I'll do well. So do it. Now, I ain't gonna pretend it's not a nasty business. We're robbing robbers that know they're gonna get robbed. Not outlaws, but real robbers. Industrialists with deep pockets.
And good luck, everyone. But I've heard quite enough for me to join you at the gallows should things go wrong.
How about you ride with me and I explain more about it? It's a nasty plan, but a good one. Orley, I see you around, friend.
Sure. Just try to stay out of too much trouble. I'll see you soon, I'm sure. And if you should choose to amend your ways and try a different path, well, I'm sure Mr. Jones could help guide you. A little.
Come with me, friend.
Okay. Well, let's get a look at you. I told the woman I had some work, but I was hoping, well, who knows what I was hoping. They called me the boy. Pretty big, ain't you? Slow, I bet, too. I bet I could have 3 in you before you even blinked. I'm the boss. You're the lackey. I do everything twice as fast as everybody else. At 15, I've done more than most men at 30. If I make it to 30, I bet I'll be president. You can take that to the bank. Now, what was I talking about? Work. That was it. Fellas I know gotta run them with the law. They got caught robbing a stage. There's a posse after them. They're going down to Limpany. Get them out. I'll pay you, okay? Make this lackey thing official. How's about that? All right? Good. Get after them, lackey. Come on. That's the spirit. Go!
There. The men who betrayed me. My old company. Holed up like the rats they are. But it ain't just that. Revenge ain't my primary motive. My primary motive is profit. Only thing about this is we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If we take out the ammunition dumping place, then there ain't no way they can blow a hole in the bank they were planning on robbing, which leaves us to do it when I can figure a way. Here's some dynamite to do the job. And if one of you gets the opportunity to kill my so-called lifelong best friend and business partner, well, that'll be fine, too. I best stay here. I don't want them to know I'm behind this, much as I like to shoot every last one of them. So good luck. I'll watch how you get on.
Get on. Get on. An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth. A knife in the back for a knife in the back. Nice world, Mr. Finch.
We are what we are. What you are is a pathetic old man.
So it goes. But remember, you don't have to be like this. There's more than one way to earn a buck. Oh, and I saw your friend Horley. He said to remind you to come see him just south of Armadillo. His mistress really wants to call in a favor. He was quite insistent, said you'd understand. Not sure I do.
Like I said, good luck. I'll watch how you get on. Thank you. Thank you very much. Here's the cash to keep you going. That bastard's death makes my life much easier. Now we won't have the army going after the same banks as we are. You can never get the planning of it. I'll be in touch if I can.
And I'll be in Blackwater. And your bounty will be in any sheriff's office.
I said away with you, old bastard.
Oh, you'll hear me in your sleep, Finch.
Well, look at you. You come here to rob me, you ain't gonna get much. Life's pretty simple out here. Only thing I got worth taking was, some old stories. And those ain't everyone's taste, neither. You know, folks like to come out here, lend a hand time to time. And I'll pay them for it when I can. You see, this old leg here, well, to be more precise, the lack of it, prevents me from taking care of things the way I like to. What do you say? Going to help an old man out with one fixing. Here it is. Supply wagon's supposed to make its way up here. Got caught in an ambuscade. Now here they got it, and all the supplies, out near 6 Points Cabin. You can bring it back for us, why? These coming months might not be so hard on us.
Believe Teddy Brown killed my husband.
If he did so, he did it on behalf of his sister, her husband, Lord Jeremiah Shaw. Besides, hold up in there, besieged by
Marshals. What good did a marshal ever do anyone?
That's why we're sending our professionals to get the job done, and no one will know you had anything to do with it. It's too early to show your hand. You, come with me. And remember, these are the people that put you in jail. Don't overly concern yourself. Pity. Getting on, Marshal.
That bastard is holed up tight as he can be. I've already had 2 men shot since last we spoke.
Bad. Luckily, I brought in the cavalry, so to speak.
Yeah?
Yes. My associates. And what's more, I think I found a way of ensuring they don't get themselves shot. Like your deputies. Put those on.
My lord! Look at you!
I read about this. Australian, I believe. Always wanted to see if it works.
My friends, let me take you up. Come on.
Bring us Teddy Brown. Dead or alive.
You think I'm afraid of you, fool? God damn you! God damn you!
No! God damn you, Teddy Brown!
Hello, Mrs. McClurk.
Who killed my husband? Who killed my husband?
Husband? That little milksop? Oh. Guess I imagine you as your brother. No woman would ever marry his kind. Oh. I did kill him. I did. And he was begging for his life. Pathetic, really.
Who took you up to it? Who?
Lady, that's none of your damn business.
Mr. Worley, pay our friends for their service.
Thank you. We shall be in touch.
So I heard you was a proper bastard who knew other bastards, that you were efficient and unpleasant and could get things done and for a fair price. Is that right? Good. Good. Because let me be clear, I'm the biggest bastard you're ever gonna meet. James Langton. Messaged me and you've been begging me to kill you. But, you right by me? I'll have a few things for you. Okay. Let's put you to the test. There's this fella needs killing. His name is Ace Bird. His crime, well, crime is my business. If you care, he killed a rich man in a card game down Saint Denis last month, fled up here, usual nonsense. But I've been paid to kill him, so I'm paying you to do it for me, if you care. But I'm hoping you're the kind of realist that knows you cannot afford to do it. Because those are the kind of people that get things done in this world. Anyway, go find him. He's up somewhere near Two Crews, and put a bullet in the bastard's hand. I'm usually here if you're looking for more work.
We're trying to get packed up. My father wants to go on a trip, avoid the illnesses plaguing the county. He's never run away from anything in his life. At least that's the way he tells it. And now this.
Mabel, please pack all my dresses and both the guns.
Sweet girl. To call her a village idiot would be unkind to most idiots.
Miss McFarland?
Yes, Amos?
The wagon. It's gone.
Gone where, precisely?
You was riding through some nasty country.
God damn it. Excuse me. Amos, get on with the milking.
Yes, Miss McFarland.
You wouldn't mind trying to find this damn wagon, would you? I'll pay you handsomely. We're very short-handed right now. Thank you. Thank you very much. And good luck.
Full of my nerves. Bad nerves, but real bad nerves. I'm not a bad fellow. I'm not bad. Big. Look. Folks, always stare or screw you over. It's one or the other. I'm fine. What for you? A stare or the backstab? Or just a stare? Say, you want to help me out? Go find this snake. His name is Ian Carmine. Great guy. My best friend. Best buddies we was. Always stole my goddamn girl. Stole Shaky's girl. I trusted him. He stole it. I'll pay. But you gotta kill this bastard for me, will you? Go on, man.
What the fuck, buddy? What the fuck do you want, huh? What is it? Want to get yourself killed or something, huh? I don't like getting surprised. Shit. Looking for work. That it? I know the type, eh? Strong, silent, real frightening. Still waters run deep. That type of shite, is it? I temporarily lost my friends. It's a fucking disaster. I had them. I went away for a couple of days on a killing of a bastard I owed a killing to. Ah, good man. Yeah, and I lost the folk I ride with. Big bunch. Not like you lot. Once was for 3 months it was. That's how it goes, I guess. Anyway, where was it? Oh, yeah. Murder and mayhem. Now, I don't like to kill innocent folk myself. There's a stage. Runs out of Aurora Base. I heard a fella say it's laden with silver. I can't rob it. I can't guarantee someone else isn't going to try. But it's a rotten shame to let it pass by. Anyways, on with you.
Ah, there you are. And alive and flourishing, I see.
You weren't wrong, Orley. These bastards know how to fight.
I believe so. Now, my mistress wanted me to thank you for your attention to her business. I'm sure there'll be more. For now, goodbye, and good luck. If luck is what you need.
My friend, we're nearly ready. Just one more thing.
Well, you did it. Good. You got everything. Well done. We're almost ready. So,
meet me in San Denis and we'll finish this thing one way or another.
Let's get a look at you. I don't see so good.
Come here. Crazy in this house, they put some meat on them bones. You want some mama Watson stew? No. I suppose you ain't got time for eating. Job's a prison wagon. Some of them Russell boys been caught. They need sprung. And sprung sooner rather than later. Find them on the road outside Strawberry. Get along now. We'll see what you made of. Quick as you can. Here. You sack of shit.
Get out of here or I'll blow us all to hell. Wait a second. You under them breakouts, you sister, ain't you? Oh, hell, why didn't you just say so? I'm Black Belle. I suppose you already know that, don't you? Thought she was a bounty hunter. Bounty hunters I can't abide. Had a couple of them pick up some of my boys just the other day, and now they're on their way to Rhodes to hang. Y'all wouldn't like some work, would you? That's good. You go stop their transport wagon and break them boys out. From what I hear, you shouldn't know how that works. Coming into Rhodes from the east.
Now run along. Oh, it's so long before them boys got a rope around their necks.
Hold it right there. You looking for work? You came to kill me. Listen, kidnapping ain't nothing nice. We all know that. But no one's talking lies about business associates. That ain't nice neither. I'm an honest to goodness businessman. But I would be if I could just get ahead. Listen, this situation, it'll help me get ahead. And it'll help you as they'll pay you. This fella right here, Jackson James. He'll be on a stagecoach coming from San Denis. Take him. And if he's traveling with anyone, take them too. A bunch of money. I might calm him down a little and teach him some manners. Good. That's what I like to see.
Did Mrs. T send you? Oh, well, it's quite a long story, quite dull. The truth is, I just can't take it anymore. Though, that's not the truth. I don't know the bloody truth. I'm lost. I'm a lost soul, my friend. She's a wonderful woman. I love them all. I don't know what. That's the problem. But I need your help. It's perfectly legal. Well, that's a fib. It should be perfectly legal. Scarlet Meadows. Well, is that a yes? Well, off you go then. Bon voyage.
Guessing you ain't here for no crawfish. Which means, I heard I might have some work. I ain't gonna ask no questions about you. Between the gators and other unsavory characters about, me and mine, we can use all the help we can get. I don't know how we ended up here. But here's where we are. This is home. Now, you can't be no fisherman without no boat. Now can you? There's some mean old fellas up at McComb's Inn. They got mine. They ain't gonna give it back to me neither. I'm elected. I'll be obliged. It's just down to Kamasi. Real obliged. I swear.
Oh, hey! Hey!
Are you hungry? There's some stew in the pot. Someone let his plate go cold, didn't he?
I wonder just how I got so distracted, sweet pie.
Stop it. Hey, I figure we got ourselves a strong, silent type here, Gray. Might be just the person we need for you know what.
Yes! Yes! I think you might be right. See, there's some folk who done us wrong, some bad folk. Took advantage of our warm hospitality and disrespected Tammy here. And then just gone away.
What do you think with the extra curry?
Yeah. That is nice. Real sick. Now, we're just simple farmers. Someone like yourself might see fit to apprehending said folk and turn them here to us for some reckoning of the situation. We pay them real well.
And we can be real grateful.
Now, last we heard, they was fixing to take a stagecoach north from Saint Denis towards Van Horn. Well, I think that's a yes. Ain't this just a day to be thankful for? You know what? I think I'm gonna finish off the stew.
Oh, it'll be stone cold by now.
Oh, nonsense. Well, I would eat your meat off a dirty floor, princess. You know that.
What do you want? I said, what the hell do you want? You want work? You want work? Sorry, kinda jumpy. Right now, kinda on edge, you know? But to be clear, I didn't do it. Folk lie, you know, make shit up. Don't add up. Why would I kill him? Don't make sense. I didn't. And I wouldn't. And you got my word on that. Honest. I'm not a liar. Anyway, friends with Micah? With Cleet? Samson Finch? Well, don't matter much. As long as you keep your mouth shut. Don't lie. Folk talk a whole heap of shit. I swear I hardly knew the bastard. But this fella and his bunch, degenerates, liars. If you kill him, maybe I can walk free again. Like a gentleman, you know? Good. They're over at Fort Brennan.
Now, if I'm right, we should be all set. And listen, usually I am right. Well, not always. Otherwise, I'll be doing this with my so-called best friend. Instead of thinking about what he did to me, and the fact that we killed him. Only banks don't rob themselves, so let's get ready. You can go get changed behind the gallows there. And by the way, Horley came by. I said you was acquitting yourself. Well, well, well. You certainly look the part. Bank manager will see you pull up in the stage dressed like that. And he'll think you're from the express company. Let you right into the vault. Then it's happened. You blow the safes, or crack them if you don't want to make a noise. Empty the bonds out of them, and run to meet me back there in the cemetery. Oh, and one more thing. The manager keeps some more bonds in his desk. We'll need them too. God willing, I'll see you all shortly.
There, shoot the horse!
We did it. We did it. We're home free. Here's where I stab you all in the back. I'm joking. Here's where we go our separate ways and remember each other fondly. You stick to your code, kill any bastards who don't.
What you want? Standing there, looking pretty. You wanna introduce yourself? Eh? You one of those cabrones got butt out of prison from the Flaco looking for work. Okay, but can I trust you? How do I know you're not how do you say? Una rata. Stay on your toes, eh? I made you so. You got people vouching for you. I give you a chance. Find these people who gossiping trouble around Lake Isabella. Maybe we get on good. Save room for another gang up here. Understand? Now go. Go on. Get out of here before I try and shoot you again. Cabrones.
Hey, what the hell do you want? You come to rob me? Or what? Or what? Help me. Good. Because, well, we keep getting robbed.
Wait, it's cold out there. Who are you?
Just here to help.
What's going on? I don't trust drifters, not one of them.
You gotta trust somebody, Sadie.
Well, I better be able to trust you. Because I swear, you try to rob us or steal from us, I'll kill you. I don't care what he says.
Right a woman, my wife. So, we lost our wagon. I think it was stolen. I'm scared to go out looking in case this place gets robbed, but I'll pay. Pay decent for it. It's over near Lake Isabella.
We really would appreciate the help.
Sure would. Be safe now.
I'm so glad you came. Thank you.
Seems your efforts have not been entirely in vain. Have produced some rather surprising results. Well, not surprising.
Confusing. Confusing. After castigating me as a widow, a harlot, fool, a mad woman, anything and everything. Suddenly, shortly after we killed his brother-in-law, Amos Lansing wants to talk. He sent word via an intermediary.
Mr. Jones.
And that crazy old fool said not to trust any of it.
Which is why we need you. You're to help keep Mrs. Leclerc protected during the meeting at Blackwood.
I shouldn't imagine they would kill us in broad daylight, but you never know. I never imagined they'd kill my husband, nor turn me into a fugitive. Anyway, friends, shall we go? Today may go any number of ways, but I want to make sure once the shooting starts, all of them end up dead.
One of you drive the wagon, the other keep guard.
Thank you. All of you. This means... well, it means something. I don't know exactly what yet, but...
I don't think any of us think Mr. Lansing has become a saint, madam, but perhaps we should hear him out.
Perhaps.
Jessica! How lovely to see you. Why, it's been a
long time? No, it hasn't. Not compared with all eternity.
Jessica, I miss Phil every day. Awful what happened here. Quite terrible. You see,
your wife, or your business partner, at least one of you did, and your brother-in-law. But he's dead.
well, he was a bad man. I'm glad he was killed.
Sure. It cleans up your mess, doesn't it?
$500.
My husband's property was worth 100 times that. You thief! You murderous thief!
Madam Leclerc, I will ask you to watch your manners. I have good standing in this town.
Oh, you do, you?
I am a man of impeccable morality.
Oh, well, then you have little to fear of death. You god-awful swine!
Although there's
Grace Lansing. She'll have to wait. And also, we have to decide how we're gonna clear all our names and extricate ourselves from the mess we have uncovered.
Not sure the state authorities take too kindly to revenge killings, madam.
No, I'm sure they don't. But that's a problem for another day. Because right now, that little plot is over. And my husband has been avenged. My friends, my true friends. I owe you more than words can say. Thank you. And should our paths cross again, and, well, I'm sure they may. But right now, I need to make myself scarce. And I recommend that you all do your best not to get into too much additional trouble. That's your business. My poor husband, he deserves so much better than this, but this is what he got. This is what we all got. Drive on, Mr. Holland.
So, here you are, another two-bit sinner seeking out redemption, huh? Well, this is America. So anything can be bought, even sold, and even stuff for cleaning service. So pay up, and I'll make it so, amigo. Chop. Go forth and sin no more, just like I didn't.
You're Orly's protege, huh? He sent word you was decent. This one, Alfredo Montez. Killed a family up near Thieves Landing. Some unspeakable things. He's wanted in 4 states and 2 countries. And I think he's holed up near Manzanita Post. You take a ride with me to take a look? All right, then. Let's go. Now, I cannot be seen to get too close to any of this. I'd be causing a crime or whatever the damn law is. The thing is, Well, anyway, here's Lee. Fellow we supposed to meet.
Hello, Tom.
Friends, how's it going, Lee?
Well, Montez is wily. You know it and I know it. He knows we're coming, Tom. He's holed up and they're waiting for us. Place is crawling with guards, patrols, everything. It's gonna be tough, you know?
Well, that's what I pay you all for. I can turn a good old-fashioned blind eye to an unfortunate dispute that I did not see and results in the death of some undesirables, the cause of which is unknown to me and other authorities. Is that clear?
Nope, not remotely.
And that's perfect. Good luck in there.
All right, come on, let's go. You know what? All we need is the bastard's head. Come here. Hey.
How do you get on?
Just fine, just fine.
Yep.
Here's his head.
Oh. Very civilized.
Yep.
Well, this should show folks that we're willing to bring law and order any way we can. This ain't Montez. At least it ain't Alfredo Montez. That's his brother. Here's some money. Lee, here's yours. You lot, here's yours. It's less than I promised, but more than nothing. Given that you killed the wrong brother, it's mighty generous of me. Now let's be clear, Jorge Montez was a no-good son of a bitch with a price on his head. Only in that family was he considered a saint. All right, friends, I'll be seeing you. Maybe up in Van Horn if you have any chance. My next lead is that maybe Alfredo Montez will be there.
Killed the wrong goddamn bastard. Well, I never.
Well, these things happen, Lee. In fact, they happen more often than we like to admit. There you are. Look, I'm a marshal, so my jurisdiction ends at the city limit, even if the town in question is a no-good dump like Van Horn. I go in there, I got even less rights than you do. Any decent hoodlum knows that. Montez is in there. At least I think he is. Some of his boys are in there.
He's in there, Mr. Marshall, like I told you.
This is Josie Dawson.
He's in there or his boys are. Holed up in my saloon.
You'll get your saloon back. Or they will.
Thank you kindly. Now, the others said there'll be more coming down from up north. They's talking about some folks killed Jorge Montez.
Well, you go... Well, that was us. You go see if you can find the bastard. Or kill some of his men as they head into town. Do both. Just don't get caught by any law. What you're doing is highly illegal. Highly moral, too. So in my book, it's okay. I just can't do it myself. Good luck.
Well, I made some food if you're hungry.
Oh, yes, ma'am. That would be mighty fine. Oh, hey, I heard from your friend, Mr. Horley. He said thank you for helping his mistress. She and he are very grateful. Anyway, you should get going. Alfredo Montez. It's been quite a time chasing you, my friend.
I know you. I will kill you.
I think that's unlikely. A whole lot more likely is you're gonna have your neck broken while these folks here watch and laugh and say what a nasty bastard.
We shall see. $1,000 to whoever sets me free.
Well, these folks here have something money can't buy. Honor, dignity, and a sense that not everything is for sale.
And they are as foolish as you.
Oh, they are. But they're still getting paid a fair price for a job well done.
There you are. Still a good soul, huh? That's nice. Real nice. But your new friend, the Marshal, he's having problems. More problems. With your even newer friend, Montez. They're in the sheriff's office in Valentine. He asked me to ask you if you can bring a goddamn posse and come on. Can you do that? Yeah, I thought you could. Let's get going.
Who are they? They're with me.
Let me go.
No, not to put too fine a point on it.
I'll let you all.
You little shit. Language. He's talking sense.
We're all adults here.
Sure as shit is shit. They'll be back until they freed Montez, and we and every decent person in this town is dead.
You know what, Bob? Montez. I'm a man of many contradictions. I've thought long and hard about a speech about ethics, about responsibility, about rule of law. Then I decided I'd just do this. And hang the consequences.
You killed him!
No shit. So that's one less problem we gotta worry about. And what was the real problem in this town?
His boys will be back to kill us all.
And then we better get prepared. I'm afraid this isn't over yet. There. Dear Lord.
Tom! You and your friends saved my town.
And Montez died in the conflict.
Exactly. Thanks to all of you.
The towns and sheriffs run things. We help out where we can. Thank you. Been a great help in all this business. It's my pleasure. I hope to see you again. Not too soon, I hope.
Well, thanks again.
They're gonna hang young Tom Davies. Your friend, the Marshal. Hang him for being your friend and doing good in a bad world. Montez's boys will teach goodness a lesson. Teach law a lesson. Tell order it don't exist no more in this chaos of a world. They got him in Tumbleweed, and they're gonna lynch him. They're gonna lure you in there and lynch all you. Guess you'll have to figure that out. Yeah.
Listen here. These two men are killers. The worst kind of killers. The kind that hide behind the law. So today, Marshal Davies and Sheriff Freeman are going to get what's coming. Do it.
If I could do it, I'd kill him again.
Do it.
Tom!
I wasn't sure about you, Mr. Jones. Then you went and saved my neck.
Well, I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
All of you, thank you. I mean it, thank you.
Yes, thank you. I don't like requiring help, but this time I did. Marshal Davies, all of you, thank you.
Ain't that fine? I was thinking we should leave before Montez's ghost decides to pay us any further visit.
So you are a good fella, Mr. Jones.
Me? No, never. I just like watching what other folks is, that's all.
There's a word for fellas like you.
Wise? Is that the word? Come, Marshal. Help me get home. Been quite enough excitement for a clapped-out old fool, well past his best, for one day!
Friends, I'll see you again, I hope. But next time, under better circumstances, I trust.